back. Are we back? I think we're back. Are we back? Yes, we are streaming again. And everybody's gone. Well, I'm sure they'll be back. They might be back. Well, while I wait for them to be back, I'm going to have a quick drink of Coca-Cola as I prepare to launch this insane ship to Minmus. Now. Ah, crap. I'm dropping shit. Yep. Alright. As I said, I'm dropping shit. Take a quick drink. Now, crew. I've already checked, I've got my 2 crew. And I think we're going to launch this fucker. I think we are. So, if my peeps is back, which they're not, but somebody's back. Excellent. Okay. We're going to do this fucker. We're going to do it. We're going to rock it. We're going to roll it. We're going to launch. Oh, God, I hope it doesn't explode. Launch pad explosions are not what we want. Alrighty. So Jebediah and Bill are on this, ready to go to Minmus. We're powering up. SAS is on. And hey, McSquared, you are here. Welcome back, McSquared. We ready to launch this fucker? I think we are. We're gonna launch in 5, 4. Why are we not centered on the? You know what? I don't fucking care. The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launching. Alrighty. Where are we going again? Oh, Minmus. Yeah. So let me hit about 100 meters per second. Well, we're going to start now, actually. Get over there a little bit. I'm going very fast. I'm going to just throttle back a little bit. Shouldn't be going quite so fast at this altitude. And we're going to lock on our prograde and allow the ship to turn over a little bit on its own. So it's turning over a little fast for my liking, but you know, it'll do. I'm going to throttle up fully now. While we're doing that, I'm going to go out to here. Check my Apple apps, all good. All good, baby. Coming up on, it's the evening time on Kerbin. As we're dropping away. PMR Clancy, you're here as well. Clancy, eh? A Clancy? That's a weird name, don't you think? Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Right, we're locking now on our... locking our orientation. I think that's a good enough gravity turn. We're going to wait till our apoapsis rises to above. We're going to run out. We're going to lose these boosters first, I think. Let's dump the boosters. Now. And then we'll cut our engines. Because, yeah, 84. That's close enough. Well, let's get up to 85. Alright. So, at our apoapsis, then we shall do our burn to orbit. Our orbital insertion burn. Go, periapsis 82. 91, that's close enough. '85, '84, that's even better. Okay. Now, I don't know if this will give Jebediah enough... Yeah, McSquared says Clancy's a very weird name. You're right, McSquared. Very strange name. Strange people, strange names. Okay, we've got a 1 minute 26 second burn, which means we need to start burning 43 seconds before our node. Is that right? Yes, that's right. 43 seconds. So we're just bringing our ship around. We may as well deploy our fairing now because it's just dead weight. Fairing deployed. We're in space. And we're going to turn on SAS now again. And get on our node. We're going to start burning any second now. Burning. Okay. Burning to get ourselves into orbit. But really need to get rid of Crystalline's debris. I'll worry about that at another time. It is annoying me, Crystalline's debris. Yes, hay is for horses. Hay is for horses. Yummy. I'm drinking Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Let's get back on my slightly off course here. Should have enough fuel in this stage to get us into orbit. And maybe to begin our burn out. To begin our min-min transfer burn. Yeah, we will definitely have plenty to begin our min-min transfer burn. And almost ready to cut our engines, and cutting our engines. Okay, we went a bit too much there, but that just means we're in a safe orbit. 97 kilometers by 81 kilometers. Okay, not the most circular orbit that ever was, but it'll do. Minmus, set as target. We're actually... Alrighty. Oh. We're not in the best time to go to Minmus at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to... At our descending node, we are going to adjust our inclination. Because our inclination is sucky. Okay, so that's going to be -1. -1. Ah, fuck. Ah! -1. -2. Okay, so I do need to go this way. Ah! Ah, close enough. 0.1 degree is going to be fine. Alright. It's a 6 minutes until we get to that inclination change. So, I'm going to move this thing around. Wow. It's like there's an argument going on in chat between whys and the wows. The whys and the wow for us. The whys and the wow fours. Who are the whys and who are the wow fours? Drinking Coca-Cola. Yummy. Alright, it's only a 10-second burn to adjust our inclination. Because of Minmus's weird inclination. But it's alright. It's alright. Oh, God. Guys, we gotta revert. I have to revert to spaceplane hangar, guys. Sorry, got to revert to spaceplane hangar. Or sorry, to the vehicle assembly building. I forgot something. Those two thingies do not have any comms devices on them, and they have to have a comms device on them for the contract. Otherwise, it's a waste. Wasted opportunity. We gotta launch all that again. Oh my god, they do have comms devices on them. Jumping cocks, juggling thunder things. Sorry, we're launching again. That's the reason. You see, I took a break and I forgot, and I should have checked, and I'm a fucking idiot. And god damn it. Okay, we're going again. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. We gotta launch that again. Sorry. We're gonna do this fast. It's just gonna be a fast launch. It's gonna be a regular launch. It's just gonna be the same launch all over again. I'm really sorry. I'm an idiot. And PMR Clancy is putting weird emoticons in the chat. Why are you putting weird emoticons in the chat, Clancy? Alright. Let's lock to our maneuver node and let the top of the ship roll. Gravity turn away. And when we hit about 5 kilometers altitude, I will throttle up to full throttle. We've probably already hit our terminal velocity at this point, but fuck it. There we go. Right, throttling up to full throttle. I'm such a fucking numpty. The first fly was simulated. Yes, that's right. That was my simulation to get into orbit. That's what that was. McSquared, you're a genius. You're the only person who figured that out. Everybody else are chumps except you. Yeah. It was a test. I was testing the whole rocket. That's all it was. And it worked perfectly, so I had to do the real launch now. Yeah. That's totally what happened. I swear. Okay. Okay. That is totally what happened. Totally planned it that way. Totally planned it that way. Okay. It's the exact same launch. Because the simulation was just a textbook launch, so obviously. It wasn't a textbook launch, but it was textbook enough for me. Let's go back to that. And we're going to drop our boosters now. And we're going to cut our engines. Because we have our 84 kilometer apoaps. And we are going to burn at apoaps. So our periaps and our apoaps flip. 81 by 86, that's close enough. Okay. 126, or 1 minute 26 second burn. So at 43 seconds, we burn. Actually, I better get my, Better get down on the node. Ship down on the node. Down on the node. Let's deploy our fairing while we're at it. Fairing deployed. Bye-bye flaring. Fairing. Okay. And we are now in space, so we will fast forward a little bit just to stop our rotation. Cheat our rotation away. And the fairing disappeared. I'm sure that's the way fairings really operate. Okay, I'm just going to quickly pour myself. I got 15 seconds to pour myself some more Coke. Pouring Coke, pouring Coke, pouring Coke, pouring Coke, pouring Coke. Excellent. Just leave that over here out of the way. Okay, we're ready to burn. And at 44 seconds, we're going to burn. 44 seconds, we're burning. Why didn't I burn at 43 seconds, like I said? Because the engines take about a second to spin up. Probably about 2, but, you know. Who's counting, right? Not me. Get back. Oh! SAS was turned off. There we go. Yummy. PMR Clancy because PMR Clancy wants to. I don't know what that means. And McStuffin says why. The letter Y. Not the question why. Maybe it is a question. Oh, maybe the letter Y is a question. That would be awesome. Or weird. One or the other. If it's McSquared, it's probably weird. Alright. So our real launch is going just as well as our simulated launch. Just as well. Camera flips. And 83 by 91. That's close enough. Kill our maneuver node. Now, what's our power situation like? Because we've got plenty of power, but I'm going to turn off SAS at this point. Because we're going to go around the planet. Now. Set Minmus as target. And at our descending node, we're going to... There we go. So we're going to do a maneuver that's going to change our inclination of our orbit so that we're at a 0 inclination to Minmus, which is exactly what we want. That was so much easier than in the simulation. That's because in the simulation I was figuring out how to do that, and this time I just did it. Yeah, that's what the simulation was for, so I could figure out my inclination. That's what it was, I swear. It was a perfect misclick. The Y was a perfect misclick. Or is your girlfriend's name Ms. Click? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Almost on our 9-second burn in 6.5 minutes. Just gonna get on our maneuver node. Cheat by fast forwarding a second. Okay. So we're gonna fast forward a little bit till we get to our maneuver node. Fast forwarding away. Fast forwarding away. And we're going to burn right about 5 seconds. Sorry about the darkness, guys. I really should try and brighten this a little bit. Okay. Check our inclination. 0 degree inclination between us and Minmus. Perfect. Perfect. Right, I'm going to quickly see if I can brighten this a little bit, because it is very, very dark. So if you just give me a sec here. Properties. No, cancel. Filters. Close. That should be a little bit brighter now, guys. Hopefully. Appears to be a little bit brighter between my monitor and my game. Alright. So now, we must burn to Minmus. We must burn to Minmus. Put our satellites in orbit around Minmus. And then land on Minmus. Ooh. It's a close approach. There we go. We have a Minmus encounter. Let's focus on Minmus and fine-tune. So, I think we're gonna stay high, okay? Not quite that high though. Where's my maneuver node? Maneuver node. Do 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 do. I'm gonna stay high. About there. Okay. And we're going to... No. going to stay high and get into an orbit where we're high up, and then it costs less fuel to change our orbital inclination for those two satellites we have to put in orbit. Now, one of them is in a polar orbit, which is going to be a big change in inclination. The other one is not so big a change in inclination, but still, it's going to be expensive. But hopefully we're going to be able to do it with the ships themselves. So we burn in 23 minutes, and it's a 36-second burn with this ship, which should be plenty of fuel in order to do that burn. So we're going to turn around and get on our maneuver node, and then we're going to fast forward to said maneuver node. Ship is orienting to our maneuver node. Let's fast forward a little bit to kill our rotation. Okay. We'll have to fine-tune our maneuver node when we get there, because it will have drifted. So, we're fast-forwarding now. We can only fast-forward 50 times, or at 50 times real time, so it's going to take a minute to get around. Okay. But we're back in the sun. How's our energy? Electric charge is good. Okay. Whoa. It's almost time to burn. Let's get back on the maneuver node. Right, it's time to burn now. Weren't exactly on the maneuver node, but that's okay. Close enough for it not to matter, I hope. Or to matter very little. Of course it matters, it just matters very little. Alright. All good. We're on our way. Minmus, here we come. Get back on your maneuver node. There we go. I started burning way too early. Oh no, I didn't. Let's cut engines. A little bit too far there, but that's alright. I went a lot too far there. Crap-ola. Crap-ola. I fucked up that burn. We went way too high. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn around. Can I derate this engine? I can. I can put thrust limiter on this engine. Thrust limiter way down. And once we turn around to our retrograde, I'm going to fire again to bring our orbit back down because we went too far. Bad spaceship. Bad spaceship. Alrighty. As soon as we get on a retrograde. Okay. Okay. Now we want it to be on this side because we need to be orbiting prograde. That'll do. Perfect. That's exactly where I want it to be. Let's get back on our prograde. Orient our ship back prograde again. And we're on our way to Minmus. I don't know why we're orientating our ship prograde again. We actually don't need to. But we're on our way to Minmus. Excuse me for a second. Excuse me. I have a cold. It's horrible. Alright. Let's focus back on our ship. See, we get a free return trajectory there as well. We don't need a free return trajectory. Let us fast forward out to warp to here. Warping. Excuse me. What's happening in chat? People are agreeing on chat. That's nice. We're still a bit further away from our... There we go. Okay. So here we're going to slow down. We're in Minmus's sphere of influence now, so here we're going to slow down. It's a pretty big burn, but we just need to get into orbit at this point. See, it's not that big. It's only a 200 meters per second burn. But as I said, we just need to get into orbit here. It's going to be retrograde burn, I'm sure. So I'm going to turn the ship around onto the retrograde, and I'm sure that's where our maneuver node will be on our nav ball. So if we watch our nav ball, yeah, told you, it's right on our retrograde marker. Our maneuver marker is right on our retrograde marker. Of course it is. Had to be. In fact, I actually don't need this maneuver node. I'm just going to eyeball it. Let's have a quick look at Minmus. Minmus. There's a Minmus. Coming in high above Minmus. A little bit closer. Oh, yeah, we're still 10 minutes out from our periapsis. Our peri-min? Let's call it a peri-min. Alright, I'm going to burn here. So it's only 200 meters per second. Oh god, I forgot this engine is derated. Thrust limiter is on. There we go. Thought that was a bit weird. Oh, that's it. That's all we need. Okay. Now, we're in Minmus orbit, so we're going to quick save. And I'm going to deploy one of these satellites. Okay, I gotta figure this out. So I gotta figure this out. So McSquared feels the same way about good things. That's good that you feel the same way about good things. When we get over there with this satellite, we're going to deploy our first satellite. So, decouple. And, okay, now we're in control of the satellite. But there's no maneuver thrusters on it, so I actually need to move this ship out of the way. Okay. I don't have to worry here. My main ship is in a safe orbit around Minmus, so I can leave it here for a while. But I do want to go back now to this and rename this. Why can't I rename it, and why is the ship coming back? Oh, rename vessel. This is going to be Minmus Relay. Really? Minmus Really? Sat 1. Really? And we're going to activate our engine. Engine is activated. We're going to just give it a little bit of a thrust. Oh, we can't do that, so we're going to extend our antenna. There we go. We're just going to thrust it away. Eee! Okay. Oh, and we're going to... Did I do that thing with the abort? I did not, so I have to do this quickly before we run out of power. And extend that before we run out of power. Okay. Whew. Okay, so this satellite is going to go around. And when we get to this part of our orbit, actually we could just do it here. No, we're going to do it here because it's higher. I'm going to add a maneuver to adjust our inclination, but it'll be better if we did it there. Okay. So need to bring it around like so. Okay. It's a very small burn with this. So we're going to... Whoa. We're going to go do it. It's in 2 days, 1 hour and 2 days. If I had Kerbal Alarm Clock, oh, I got to install Kerbal Alarm Clock. But why do you have to be so mean? The stream is good. Thank you, McSquared. The stream is good. Hey, you called the ship space junk. Did I call the ship space junk? I built it. It's space junk. Okay. I'm gonna do this maneuver. I'm gonna fast forward 2 days to this maneuver. And put this satellite into its orbit. So basically I'm doing 3 separate missions with 1 launch. Is my plan. So I'm watching the time as I fast forward. Now, because this is, excuse me, an inclination change, the timing here is quite critical because I need to be in a very specific inclination here. And I've gone past it, but so we're just going to go anyway. Okay. God, I'm so full of shit. Okay, so. That's good, we're close. So I'm going to go add 2 apoapses here. Add a maneuver. Oh. And bring my periapsis up close to the orbit of that. My inclination is not exactly right. It's better, but not great. Oh. No, okay, I kind of fucked that, so I'm just gonna build that maneuver node again. If I get it close, what's the right 69872? So a little bit higher. $697. That's close enough. Okay. Okay, another 1 day to this node, so we're going to fast forward. Fasting forward. This is a tiny, tiny burn. In fact, it's such a small burn, I'm going to derate my engine. Use the thrust limiter to derate my engine. And fast forwarding. Fast forwarding. I need to install Kerbal Alarm Clock. Really do. This is a tiny burn, 2.8 meters per second. I could probably propel. That's such a small velocity change. I could probably do it with harsh language. Alright. 2 minutes out. 1 minute out. Slowing down. Okay. And going to burn. There we go. So let us, whoops, that's the wrong one. This. Position satellite in specific orbit around Minmus. Okay. So we've built a new unmanned probe that has an antenna and can generate power, which is this. Have a mystery goo container on it, which it has a mystery goo container on it. Maintain stability for 10 seconds. We've got to reach a designated orbit. Now, we have not reached our designated orbit. We've got to go around 1 more time. What is our... We're minus 3 degrees out. So, from here, we're going to add a maneuver. It's going to fine-tune, whoops, our inclination with this orbit. That should be it. And that, again, 2.9 meters per second burn. And we're going to, what is it? Warp to next maneuver. Excellent. Okay. This is a bit boring, I know, I'm sorry. I'm putting a satellite in orbit, which is just on a very specific orbit. It's boring, but it's got to be done. Alright. Again, this is a tiny, tiny burn. So we're going to just get to my time is quite low. Okay. And we burn. Tiny burn. Okay. There we have it. Okay, our inclination matches. So when we get to our periapsis, actually, when we get to the orbit's apoapsis, we're going to add a maneuver to slow ourselves down a little bit. Drop our periapsis down to match our designated orbit. That should be the contract fulfilled. Of course, then I got to do it with the other one. Right, how's my power? Power generation is excellent. Okay, another 1 day burn to this one, so we're going to warp to next maneuver. This is an even smaller burn, 1.4 meters per second. Okay. 1.4 meters per second. Let's turn the ship this way so that the solar panels are always facing the sun. Now, the reason why I chose this particular antenna is because that antenna is actually a relay, so that if I've got something on the surface of Minmus with a low quality antenna, it could use this to transmit to this satellite and then transmit that back to Kerbin. Okay, we're going to burn in a couple of seconds. I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. Now, this is an important burn. So our engines are derated, and we're going to burn now. Whoa. Okay. Yes, we did it. We've completed the contract. Excellent. 148,538 Kerbucks. We got 10 science. Sorry, 11 science and 10 reputation. We've got rep, man. Rep. Alright. Mission accomplished. Okay, back to the Minmus Rescue 1. And now we got to do all that again. So we are going to decouple the next one. Yay! And turn the ship away. Okay. And hold yourself there. Okay. Why do I not have power here? Let's extend these. We do have power. Why don't I have control? Oh, because I have to deploy this. Now we have control. Excellent. Okay, let's activate our engine. Hey, this Kerbin. And gives a little burst of speed to get us out of the way of that ship. Goodbye, Minmus Rescue. So we are going to call this one rename vessel. Minmus Really Satellite 2. Really Satellite. So we'll just go Sat 2. Okay. This one is going to be tricky, right? And we've missed our time, but we're going to do it out here, actually. We're going to have to adjust our apoapsis. We're going to have to adjust our inclination by 94 degrees. The best place to do that is at the highest point in our orbit, which is here. So we're going to add a maneuver here. Am I doing that right? Now that's the question. I'm traveling in this direction. I want to be going the wrong way with this. Should be doing this. Be better though if I was doing this over here. It's going to be more expensive. But it will save me fuel in the long run. This ship has got so little mass that it's actually going to be very cheap to do this. Alright. So that's what I've got to change my blue orbit from this one to the dotted orbit here. It's going to be a little bit tough. And we've got 2 days to get to it. So we're going to get on our maneuver node. Orientate ourselves to our maneuver node, and then we're going to warp to next maneuver. It's only a 3-second burn. Okay, that's okay. As I said, this ship is so light, it's going to be a 3-second burn. Warp complete. Make sure, fine tune. Let's try and fine tune controls. There we go. I'm going to derate this engine, put on the thrust limiter to about 10%. Again. And, yeah. Fast forward a little bit till we get to our node. And we burn. Okay, maybe 10% was a little bit. There we go. So now our inclination is only 4 degrees. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're also in the perfect place to bring our bring our periapsis down to our target periapsis, our target apoapsis, which is, if I could just get here, apoapsis 362 kilometers. So, whoa, close enough. Okay. So then, going around to our periapsis, we're going to add a maneuver. We're going to slow ourselves down. Not that much. Actually, what we're going to do is we're not going to do it at our periapsis. We're going to do it at, and I fucked up that maneuver node because I'm a fucking numpty. We're actually going to do it down here. Add a maneuver. We're going to slow ourselves down. Ah, I see. We actually need to adjust our... We need to burn along. I can't remember what those... Was it normals and anti-normals? I can't remember. It's actually not the right place to do it. Where the orbits cross is a better place to do it. Alright, well that's close enough. That's where we're going to do it, actually, I think. So I'm going to get on my maneuver node, and then we're going to warp to... Whoa, what's going on here? Oh! Sorry, I had prograde set up. Alright, that'll do for now. So then we're going to... Oh. Warp to next maneuver. Beauty is, I'm going the right way. Okay. And the music just bopped in like crazy. Alright. The 4-second burn, and I've passed it. Fuck. Burn, 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 burn. Right, close enough. Not perfect, but close enough. We are traveling the right way. Okay. Now we just need to adjust. Oh. Oh, our inclination is wrong. God damn it, okay. So when we get to our next... I forgot my inclination was wrong. When we get to this point here, we're going to adjust our inclination. That's why it wasn't working for me, because my inclination was wrong. I'm an idiot. You idiot, Stimpy. Okay. Okay. Right. Warp to the next maneuver. This time we're going to do it, I swear. Oh, dear. Warping to the next maneuver. And then we're going to go in and land with that other ship, if we don't die in the process, of course. So this is actually turning out to be quite a good communications satellite network. Oh, God. Fucking hell, I just deleted the maneuver. And now I fucked it. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm such an idiot. And maneuver there. Bring it back up a little bit. This is very soon. I'm such an idiot. Okay. I'm actually going to do this here early, because I should have done it already. So I'm going to delete that. Just going to eyeball this fucker. There we go. Right, our inclination is exactly the same as our target inclination. So, we're not quite in the same place. So, I'm going to turn retrograde. I'm going to wait till we get our periapsis. I'm going to bring our apoapsis down just a tad. Okay. And now we're going to warp to here. And we're going to bring our periapsis up just a tad. And then, can we see more ghost rocks? I'm in the middle of putting this satellite in orbit, McSquared. I can only do so much. But yes, we can see more ghost rocks. The ghost who rocks. Okay, I need to be prograde here, actually. Right, we're on prograde. We need to get our periapsis up to the pink one, so we're going to burn. Whoa! We did it! Ha ha! Mission accomplished! 118,000 bucks. We got 9 science and 10 prestige. We've got reputation. Damn right we do. Mission accomplished. Okay. Let's go back to... oh, we got to rescue Fozy. Yeah, I forgot about it. Right, first things first. We're going to rescue Fozy. Then we're going to land. So, back to this ship. So, Fozy is... We're going to set Fozy as target. What's our inclination change? Not too bad, actually. Alright, we're going to change our inclination at this next node. We're going to do it the right way, of course. No, come on. Come on. It's good enough. Get on our node. We could dump this big thing of fuel on our back, but it could come in handy. May as well use it. We've got it. We may as well use it. Although I'm sure we've got enough fuel in that small tank at the top of the orange tank to complete our mission. We'll save you, Phony. Damn right we will. Oh, God. You're damn right we'll save you, Phony, because we have an extra space in the ship for you. Alright. Alright, so we are in position, so let's warp to our maneuver node, warp to the next maneuver. We're rocking, we're rolling, we're doing it. Yeah! Woo! It's getting dark in here. I'm going to turn on the light. Not that that matters to you guys, because you're not here. Lights on? Uh-huh. Right, I've drank all my Coke, but I do have some ginger ale. I'm going to drink some of that now instead. It's the way I roll. Yeah. This ginger ale is probably warm. Ginger ale. Yum. Okay. We are in position. Now, it's a tiny burn. I'm going to derate this engine. Thrust limit the engine way down. Still, it's going to be like a second burn, so I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. Oh, lovely. Timer about 5 seconds out. Okay, let's do it. And boom. Difference in inclination. Well, I overdid it a little bit, but that's fine. So 0.1 degrees. Now, we're going to go out here to our apoapsis, and we're going to... where's Fosey's ship? Oh, it's the green one, right? We're going to go out to our apoapsis. We're going to add a maneuver node, and we're going to slow down. Oh! Did I see it there? No. Okay, so these markers, for those of you who don't know, they're the closest approach markers. So I've set up a maneuver node to slow myself down a little bit, so that my orbit crosses the orbit of Fosey's ship. So I'm going to actually warp to that maneuver node, and then we'll talk about what those things mean. Luckily, we're orbiting in the same direction as well, because if we weren't orbiting in the same direction, I would have to completely change my inclination. But we don't have to do that. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a tiny burn as well. Well, of course it's going to be tiny. You know what? This ship, this engine... You know what? I've got the fuel. I'm going to use the fuel. Probably when we come into dock, I'll dump this stage, the big orange tank, because it's just too big at the moment. I'm very happy the ship isn't wobbling around like a motherfucker at this point. Actually, this should be a... It's actually supposed to... Oh, retrograde burn. There we go. Close enough. Alright, so those lines, every time we orbit, those lines are going to change position. So if I fast forward now, those are closest approach markers. And because we're in a much higher orbit, we are traveling much slower. So those will change every time we orbit. See, they changed. The problem we have is if we keep orbiting... I'm going to bring this, my apoapsis down a little bit. Because we're just going much too slow. Much, what's the word? Slower. Much slower than him, so... Sorry, we're going much slower than our target, so that it's changing... I can't predict where our closest approach is going to be because of the differences in our speed, so I'm going to slow the fuck down. Like, for example, the differences in our speed, or orbital speeds at the moment, is... oh, it doesn't tell me. Does it tell me in this one? 53 meters per second? Okay, that's weird. That's probably... Nah, that couldn't be right. I'm not sure. Not sure. 71. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe we are going slow. But I'm going to bring it down anyway, so it's be easier for me to find... Okay. So, and now what I'm going to do is edit our apoapsis. I'm going to create a maneuver node. Okay, I'm not going to actually change the maneuver node. I'm just going to see what it's like on my next orbit. My next orbit. And 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 my next orbit. Okay. That's pretty close. So now, I'm going to adjust. 9 kilometer separation there. 1.2 kilometer separation, that's close enough for me. So, now, we... Oh. It's in 25 days. That Manu node is in 25 days. Fast forwarding. 25 days. We're fast forwarding fast. We're really fast forwarding fast. Really fast forwarding fast. It's a tiny burn. Could probably done it sooner than that, but what the hell. 8 days out. Actually, one thing I'm going to do while we wait. This mission has gone on for a couple of weeks at this point. So I'm just going to focus on the moon for just a second. And go down to the Lunar Science Excursion ship. And I'm going to switch to it. And I'm going to see how much science is there. 494 science. God damn it, transmit that science. Oh, we're going to run out of power. I need to... No, allow partial. Allow partial. Allow partial. Okay. So that's going to take some time to go. Aborting transmission. Okay, okay, okay. Can I get this to... Get this to transmit the data much faster. I'm going to stop transmitting, actually, and allow the power to build up. Now, transmit data. Okay. Huh? Why isn't it using the big transmitter? That's what I want to know. I am confused, confusticated. I'm confused. I don't know. Now, will this abort? Again? I thought it would use the big antenna. Maybe the big antenna is not able to transmit the data. I'm confused. Right, we're running out of power. Right, aborting transfer. So I need to check this to turn off require complete. Go back to here and transmit signs. Okay. And I'm going to fast forward through this. Okay. All the science has been transmitted out of this, and it's building up again. So, in the meantime, I have some... oh, I thought I still had some science in here. That I could... No, okay. But this is still working on the science that we've got, so we'll let that do that. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's focus back on Minmus. And... we are looking for... Minmus Rescue 1. Switch to Minmus Rescue 1. Alright, so we have got some science. We've got our ship that looks a bit weird, but that's okay. We have our maneuver in 5 days, so we're going to fast forward again. A lot. Wow, we fucking went past it because I'm a fucking idiot. I am. I'm an idiot. Should have quick saved. I did not quick save. Alright, so I'm going to make my orbit a little bit lower. What's our distance? 63 kilometers there. Okay. So we got to do this fucking thing again now. 1 kilometer in 18 days. Alright. I can't warp to that, so I have to do this. Right, this time I'm going to watch the time go down much carefully. Much carefullier? Much more carefully. Okay. 4 days. Fast forwarding 3 days. 2 days. 1 day. 4 hours, 21 minutes. Okay, it's a tiny fucking burn. But we're going to get onto... Oh, no, we're still fast forwarding. Okay, 46 minutes out. I'm going to orient the ship for our node, for a burn, and then we shall burn. We're going to rescue Phony. Phony will be rescued, and all will be good. And this mission has gone on for 73 days. Not supposed to go on for 73 days, but it has. It's gone on for 73 days. Okay. And fast forward to arrest our motion. Okay. Alright, so we're going to fast forward again. Bring our time down so we can do our burns safely. Very safely indeed is my plan. I think that I hate putting satellites in specific orbits because it takes feckin' ages. But this was a good thing to launch the 2 satellites, basically 3 missions in one. Saving myself money, and I just passed it just by a little bit, but probably enough. Okay. Damn. Okay. Right, at this point, I'm dumping this because it's now a hindrance to me. So we're going to decouple that. I'm going to activate this engine. Okay. And we've sort of screwed ourselves there in the activation, so I'm going to quickly turn prograde. Try and get that node back to where it should be. Sorry, my intersect. Back to where it should be. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Press the button by accident. Right, I'm going to derate this engine is what I'm going to do. Thrust limiter on. 23%, that should be enough. Oh, God. Okay. 1.2 kilometers, that'll do. Now, hopefully this is going to work. Okay, so let us warp to there. Okay, where's my target? Oh, would you stop spinning around? Where is my target? It's down there somewhere. There's Fuzzy's pod. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do... Actually, I should... Yeah, we're on target mode. I should go retrograde target mode. So we're going to whack our ship around. I said whack our ship around. 12 kilometers out now. So what I'm going to do is wait till we get really close, as close as possible. I'm going to try and arrest our relative velocity. Just so I can see him. Three kilometers. .5, 1.4, 0.3, 0.2. Alright, let's try that. Alright. Right, relative velocity, we are locked. Relative velocity is locked. So now, let's get on our target. We do not have RCS on this, so it's actually going to be a little bit difficult. Well, we don't have to do precision docking. I just realized we don't have to do precision docking because we have the claw. And the claw says who stays and who goes. The claw is all powerful. Okay. Let's turn up our thrust limiter a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Okay. Alright, that's fast enough. Let's get retrograde. God, I hope this thing has enough fuel to land on Minmus. Otherwise, we're going to have to send another rescue mission. Oh, dear. Okay, I have been streaming a lot longer than I planned to be at this point, so, but we're going to save Phonesy? Phonesy? Yeah, Phonesy. Okay. So, 300 meters out on my mark. We're 27 meters per second relative velocity. Time to slow down. Okay. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to derate this engine way back down again. Oops. I'm going to... Right, we're going to approach slowly. Oops. And we're going to activate the claw. Claw? Arm the claw. There's our claw. Now we should grab this. This should work. This should work. God, I'm hoping this works. Damn it! It didn't go! Okay, that didn't work. Alright, let's try something else. Alright, I gotta slow myself down. Relative to him. Alright, we're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna do this. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Alrighty, back on target. We're going to grab it. So to grab it, we need to be going faster. Faster than 1 meter per second relative to it. So this could be difficult. Right, we're 12 meters away from it. It is traveling away from us 10 centimeters per second. So if I can just get absolutely spot on. That did not work at all. Alright, alright. We can do this. We can do this. Oops. I wonder if it would be easier to do from inside. Zero out my relative velocity. There we go. Okay, where is he? He's still spinning. Stop him spinning. Whoops. By doing that. Fozzie is in there. Fozzie! Right, we're going to get a little bit closer. We're going to approach Fozzie. Switch to free camera. Oh, Jesus. Alrighty. Now, we could just get Fozzie to come out, and that is what we could easily do. However, that is not what I want to do. What I want to do is grab this thing with the claw, because I've got a contract to dock 2 ships in orbit. And we're actually too close to do what I want to do here. Damn it, I should have brought RCS on this mission. A numpty. Okay. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. A little bit more, a little bit more. You see, I have a plan now. Just gonna move away from it. Turn the ship back around retrograde. What the hell did I just do? Oh my god. Okay, I'm locking my staging because I almost did something really horrible there. Okay, so let's zero out our relative velocity again. Okay. Let's go to locked camera. Alright. Now, I gotta get... Right, we're gonna get close. We're gonna get close, we're gonna do it. Want to be going maybe about 5 meters per second before we hit it. Okay, come on. We missed him! Ah! Okay. Let's slow ourselves down. Okay, maybe the chase camera isn't going to work for that, or the locked camera is going to work for that. Alrighty. Alright. We're going to try this again. Until we get it right. quick save. Can I control from here? Control from here, okay. Ah! Still didn't work. Alright. I'm gonna try one more time. And failing this, I'm just gonna rescue Phony. That is, if Phony has died already from the shock. Okay. This is it. This is it. How's Phony doing? Alright. Retrograde. We're gonna rescue Phony now because this is just getting ridiculous. Really is just getting ridiculous. So let us zero out our speed. Ah, fuck it, you know, we're gonna try one more time. And this time we're gonna actually be a little bit more careful. Oh, we're about to hit. Grab it. Nah, okay. Alright, it just turned out to be harder than I thought. I was trying to cheat. I was trying to do 2 missions at once, and it's not going to work. What can I say? I screwed up. I didn't screw up, I just didn't do it right. Okay. Right, distance to target. 133 meters, so let's just close that distance a little bit. Back on our retrograde. You see, you need to, for the claw to actually activate, you need to hit it at a certain speed. I don't know what that speed is, but it's not very much. But you need to be accurate. For something that small, you actually need to be quite accurate, and I'm not accurate enough. So I'm going to disarm the claw, and we're just going to rescue this person, Phony, the proper way, Phonesy. Rotate our ship, so it just has to go from one door directly to the other. Alrighty. Okay, Phonesy. Oh, what do you do this thing? Interior overlay. Phonesy, you've been on your own in there for quite a while. I think it's time to come out, don't you? Alrighty. Get back to my ship. Grab. There we go. And board. Okay, Phonesy is rescued. What have we got here? Free falling nearly isn't. Explore minimum. Ah! Okay, well, we got the thing to dock, so. Okay. Reached accomplishment. We have performed a rendezvous. Oh, all we had to do was rendezvous, not actually dock. Oh, we did that. We've rescued Fozzie Kerman. And Fozzie Kerman is now part of the space program crew. That's great. But we still have to get Fozzie Kerman back to actually complete that contract. Okay, so that is done. Mission accomplished. We can... we don't need that as target anymore. That's grand. So now... I think we should come into land. So when we get down here, we're going to come into land on Minmus. We're on the dawn side of Minmus. Over there. Alright, so actually let's warp to our next maneuver. Warp to next maneuver. We're finally going to land on Minmus. Sorry this took so long, guys. It's almost an hour and a half I've been streaming here, and I only meant to stream for an hour, but we're doing it anyway. Come on, turn around. Okay, there's Minmus. Land on the chocolatey goodness of Minmus. The minty goodness of Minmus. Okay. Let's get on our maneuver node. This ship was never designed to land, but fuck it, we're going to land it anyway. So that's the way we roll. Aw, yeah. We may as well turn off the derated engine. Okay. So it's going to take a lot less time than the 25-second burn it's saying there, so I'm going to start burning now. Told ya. Alright. Okay. We're actually going to land not too far away from where we were before, which is not quite what I want. That's where we were before. Should be flags down there. Oh. No, it's not where we were before. Grant. Okay, so let's go prograde. Let's land in the flat bit there. What we're going to do. We don't want to land on the hill. Not with this ship. Not with this tough heavy ship. Okay, so I'm going to quick save. I'm going to deploy my landing gear. The beauty of Minmus is our orbital speed is only 66 meters per second. Where is Minmus? The planet is gone. Oh, there it is. Alrighty, how is our ship doing? We got plenty of fuel, plenty of power. Let's fast forward until we're closer. Alrighty. Getting pretty low now. Only 5 kilometers up. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're actually going to stop now and... Damn it! Would you not want to land on a slope? So I'm just going to push myself forward a little bit. And land somewhere over here. I'm actually going faster than I was when I was high up now. Alright, yeah, we're going to land somewhere over here, which is not exactly flat, but not as slopey as where I was about to land. Okay. Slopey's a word. Oh, I have no science on this. I should have landed before I dumped those it's too late now. Probably wouldn't have the fuel to do that with the extra weight. But it was worth a shot anyway. Okay, what is our actual altitude? Radar altitude. Okay, plenty of height. We're over 3,000 meters above the surface. But on Minmus, you kind of have to be careful with the radar height. Okay, we're now less than 3,000 meters, even though here at the top of the screen it says 4,700. Because that's showing me height above sea level, and as we know, there is no sea on Minmus, so I don't know why it says height above sea level. There's Kerbal set over there. We have plenty of speed, plenty of fuel to land here. I hope. And let's see if we can see our shadow. Oh, our shadow would be on this side, duh. Can't see it yet. What's our altitude? 1.5 kilometers. Kilometer. Start slowing down. Here's our shadow. Okay. 500 meters. Well, 600 meters. 500 meters. We need very little fuel to land on Minmus. Very little. $250 meters. Okay. Alrighty. Nice. Nice landing. Well, we haven't landed yet. And we're bouncing. But we're down. We have landed on a slope with a top-heavy ship. But I think we're good. Whew. Okay, we didn't do the dock 2 vessels in orbiter. We did rendezvous them, but we didn't dock them. Okay, so we... Oh, that's the Duna one. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Okay, we don't need to do that. We need to plant a flag on Minmus. Well, I think Fozy Kerman is going to get out and plant a flag on Minmus. There is no ladder to get down. What are you going to do, Fozy? You're just going to fall. Ah! Thrust, 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 thrust. There we go. Thrust. And you're down. Right, turn off your... Uh-oh. 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 Boom. Alright, let's go see these rocks here, just as imaginary as the ones that what was it, Valentina found? Oh, it was Bob. Bob found them, yeah. That's the first thing we gotta check. Is Minmus made completely from imaginary rocks? Yes. Yes, it is. Minmus is made completely from imaginary rocks. Rocks that don't cast shadows either. Oh my god, they don't cast shadows, they don't do nothing. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to plant a flag here. Fozy, plant that flag. And we're gonna call this Imaginary Rocks. And my caps lock was on. Let's try that one more time. Imaginary Rocks. Fozy was saved. Oops, saved. Excellent, Fozy was saved. Great. Let's take a surface sample from Minmus Lowlands. It's already been done. Well, we'll do it anyway. Let's do an EVA report. Well, that's no point in doing that. Well, we've done it. We've planted a flag on Minmus. We got our contract. And that's all that's important. Come on, up you come. Jesus Christ. Gravity on Minmus is so low. I forgot. Alrighty. Grab. Grab. There we go. And board. Alrighty. Let's get Jebediah and Bill out as well. Just give them the experience of getting out. Jump, 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 my pretties. Boom! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, our rocket has fallen over! Oh no, that's because Jeb got out! Okay. Jebediah has to get back in. He has to get back in now. Whoops. Oh dear. Jebediah was actually holding the ship up. Who would have thunk it, huh? B board. Whoops. Grab board. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and I didn't quick save when I landed. Well, gonna get Bill out to get Bill some experience of EVAing. Oh, crapola. So the question is, F. No. Oh, I'm not quick enough to get to the board button when it pops up. What's going on here now? Ah. Grab. There we go. There we go. Okay, now board. Alrighty. We have a problem. I'm going to retract the landing gear. Oh, I can roll. Oh, yeah. Gear out, gear out, gear out, gear out, gear out. Stop our roll, stop our roll. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. We can do this, we can do this. We can bounce this ship back. Alright, okay. We're pointing in the direction we want. We're pointing up. Okay, so I'm going to retract these again. I'm going to turn on SAS. And I'm going to quick save. And I'm going to see what happens when I fire the engines. I'm going to... Quick load. Quick load. Quick load. I think we need a rescue mission. That's what I think we need. I'm try and get this up the hill a little bit. Actually, I could turn. If I could lift this, if we only had the power to lift it. Something exploded. Probably a solar power cell. This might work. Yes! No, let's get on a prograde. Prograde. Get on your prograde. We made it. We did. We lost the solar power cell, but that's okay. It's all we lost. If we can get this into orbit, we can save these guys. It's the wrong direction orbit, but an orbit is an orbit, and we'll take it. Okay, we have saved them. We did it. Alright. That could have been horrible. That really could have been horrible. Right, I've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. I'm going to get these guys home, and that's going to be it. I don't know how I'm going to get them home now, because they're going the wrong direction, but I'll figure something out. No, that's why that's not working. Come on, get back on mode. Probably have enough fuel. No, I don't have enough fuel to do that. Okay. Fast forward. Fast forwarding to our maneuver node. That was a disaster. But the the rescue was magnificent. Not the rescue. Oh, what the hell. Alrighty. I don't need this maneuver node. I'm just going to burn here. Okay. Now. Because I'm orbiting the wrong way, I'm orbiting in retrograde, I think I should burn out like so. Is that going to get me where I want to go? So I need to slow down. Yes, it is. I need to slow down my orbit in relation to Kerbal. It's an 8-second burn. I need to get my... But let's just get out of Minma's sphere of influence first, and then we'll burn. Home. Oh boy. That was funny. That was horrible and funny at the same time. Okay. Nope. Warp to next maneuver. I'm gonna get these guys home. Stop playing this game, fuck's sake. Angel Gaming, hey pussies. Do you have kitty cats with you? Angel Gaming? You have kissy cats? Where are you doing? Where are you going, dude? I'm going home after an almost horrific disaster of a Minmus mission. Almost horrific disaster of a Minmus mission. I managed to save it in the end because, you know, I'm awesome like that. There we go. Alrighty. So we're gonna burn at 5. Oh, we're gonna burn now. A little bit late, but hey, we're burning anyway. Okay. Yeah, the ship looks funny because it's funny. Angel Gaming. Okay, so we're gonna be out of the Minmus sphere of influence, so let's warp to here. To the next maneuver. Oh, warp to here. Okay. Goodbye, Minmus, you cruel bitch. You almost fucking killed me. You almost killed Jeb, Bill, and Fozy. But we made it. We're out. We outie, as the saying goes, as the Bishop said to the netball team. Let's go, chums. Okay. So, I need to go on, face my retrograde, and burn to drop my periapsis. I'm going to go in a little bit. Because I want to... Oh, slow myself down. That is far enough. Okay. So, from here, is it this marker? Oh, the moon is fucking me up. Slow myself down. Oh, I've got too much. Let's go prograde. Okay. Do you have any cheats on? I have no cheats on. No, I don't have any cheats on. I don't use the cheat. I never really have used the cheats. I think I might have used hack gravity once to test out something, but that's about it. I don't really use the cheats because I kind of feel that if I use a cheat code or a cheat mode in a game, then the challenge of the game is gone because I could just cheat to do what I want. So then it's no challenge, and so then what's the point? So I don't use cheats for that reason. Okay. We're coming in pretty hot. So if I could remember which one of things it is, it's not that. It's the normal, anti-normal. I can never remember which. I think it might be this one. So if I... this is going to be a quick test here, okay? Nope, it's not that one. Must be the other one. So if I get my prograde on this... yeah, that's the one. So I want to basically slow myself down without changing my periapse. I did this yesterday, I seem to recall as well. Oh god, I'm facing the wrong fucking direction! Retrograde, Connor. Retrograde. Hacks, you're he's calling me a haxor. Haxor, hacks. Alright. Alright. Oh, we got a moon encounter again, not what I want. Why is my... just going down again. Could go to the moon. We're not going to the moon. We're not going to the moon. No, that's not going to happen. Oh dear. Trying to find the sweet spot. Trying to find the sweet spot. Slow myself down so we don't hit the atmosphere too hard. Same bro, same. So, Angel Gaming, you don't really use the cheats in the game either. Well, you know, they're part of the game. They're there if you need them. Like, for testing stuff out, like, I wouldn't have any problem turning on hack gravity or putting a ship into a specific orbit if I wanted to test what it would be like around a specific planet before actually sending it out there. I wouldn't really call that cheating. I would call that simulating. Difference. Alright, I think that's enough. Is there anything on this stage we need? There is not. I'm going to quick save. Where's Kerbal? There's Kerbal. I'm going to quick save. I'm going to dump this stage. Now I'm going to dump this stage. Wow, that didn't work. I don't know why. Get on retrograde, and we're going to fast forward down to the planet. Hey, Kerbal. Coming in, Kerbal. Ooh, here we are. Let's turn retrograde. Let's turn that off. Keep an eye on my power. Alright, we should be fine. Not really worried about this at all. Jesus, our ablator is ablating away already, and we're only 60 kilometers up. We're coming in pretty hot, though. So, started streaming 2 hours ago. You love this game that much. I do love this game. I've been playing this game for, what, 4 years? Now, that's not non-stop. I have played other things as well. But, I mean, this game is so brilliant. It's one of the few games that I play a hell of a lot. That I keep coming back to, you know. I get sick of it. I didn't play it for about 6 months. Because I got sick of it, but now I'm playing it again. I'm really enjoying it. And we're heating up. We're heating up, and it's not good. But I think we're just going to be fine. I think it's going to be fine. Great channel, dudes. So how fun do you do this live stream thingy? Angel Gaming, I don't have a schedule. I usually live stream maybe once or twice over the weekends. Something exploded. But not every weekend. And the odd time I might live stream during the week. I'm an amateur YouTuber. I'm not. I have a day job. I go out. Normally in the weekend, to be honest, I play DayZ with friends, but all my friends are away at the moment. But normally for the last couple of weeks. So I don't have a schedule. I YouTube whenever the fuck I feel like it, which sometimes there could be long gaps between. And if I live stream something, I usually live stream whatever the fuck I feel like playing at that time. So as I said, I don't have a set schedule. I have been live streaming fairly regularly KSP over the last few weeks. I believe this is my 9th one. Yes, it is. Over the last 4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. And I'm gonna hopefully will continue to do that over the next few weeks. I'm trying to basically play unlock all of the science station, all of the science, so to say, in all of the science tree. There, I managed to fucking remember what the hell I was trying to say. In the latest version of the game, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, that's fine. I'll check your chalice sometimes. Chalice? Is that supposed to be channel? Or are you coming on to me? Either way, that's good. Just saying. Ah, we're coming in at night. I hate coming in at night. It's dark. Sorry, guys. I was distracted by Angel Gaming coming on to me. Is chalice C-H-A-L-L-E-S? Is that a word for my special place? Maybe. Because if it is, I'm totally down with it. Chattel! Ah, crap! So you weren't coming on to me then, no? Ah, fuck. Thought I was in there. Thought I'd pulled. Excuse me. I have a cold. I'm on medication. Leave me alone. Actually, I'm not on medication. I should be on medication. I have a cold. I should be on medication. Alright. It's dark. I'm sorry. It's dark. It's nighttime. What's our altitude? 16 kilometers. We are not safe to deploy our Hudakis yet. Oh no, we are safe to deploy them now. 15 kilometers up. Are we coming in over land? I can't tell. I'm going to deploy the parachutes. Oh, I can't deploy the parachutes. Deploy that. And deploy that one. For some reason my staging is not working. Oh, my staging is locked. I forgot I had locked my staging. Okay, staging is now unlocked. No, it's not unlocked. There it is. Now it's unlocked. But it's too late now. Pity I can't dump that. I can't. Okay. Well, we're coming down. That was almost a disaster, this whole mission. Almost. We did not... we fulfilled most of our contracts. We deployed 2 satellites. We rescued Fozy Kerman. We planted a flag on Minmus. But we failed to dock with another ship. So, yeah, that's 75. Well, no. We got 80% of the mission complete. I think that's pretty good. 80%. I was going for 100%. It's just that Yeah, it just didn't work. My plan didn't work. I wanted to dock using the claw, and the thing was too small, and it kept flying away, and blah blah blah. It was horrible. So none of that really matters because we're home safely. We saved Fozzie Kerman. We saved Jebediah and Bill after we crashed the fucking ship. So we're all good. All good, baby. All good. Angels Gaming says KSP confirmed. Okay. This is indeed KSP. I confirm that this is indeed KSP. Angel Gaming just like to confirm to everybody else watching, the other two people watching, that indeed I am playing Kerbal Space Program. He confirms it. Hitherto you only suspected I was playing Kerbal Space Program, but Angel Gaming has confirmed. So set your minds at ease. We are playing Kerbal Space Program. Alright. So we've landed. We're safe. We're safe. Do we ever do an EVA report from out here? Yeah, we did. Can we take a surface sample? Oh, yeah. Get a little bit of science back from this. And let us recover the vessel. Boom! Shakalaka boom! Boom shakalaka boom! Boom shakalaka boom shakalaka boom shakalaka boom shakalaka boom. I'm sorry, people. I can't help myself. Alright. We got 55 science from that. We have 700. Oh, because we transmitted a load of science back from the Mun. So we got 2.5 million Kerbucks, which is great. And oh, I got everybody's up to 2 stars. Jebediah is now a 2-star pilot. Bill is a 2-star engineer, which is brilliant. I needed engineers. And Fozzie Kerman is a 2-star whatever the fuck Fozzie Kerman is. Let's find out whatever the fuck Fozzie Kerman is. Fozzie Kerman, engineer. Good. I'm going to need engineers when I start in situ resource utilization. I didn't know you can do that much in game. What do you mean? Could do what in game? Well, alright. I need to... So I only have 3 available Kerbals right now. I have 3 out on missions. So what I need to do is basically rescue somebody else. I just planted a flag on Minmus. What the fuck? Satellite specific recover Queen from orbit of the moon. We're going to do that. We're not going to do that right now, but we are going to do it at some point because we do need more peeps. Explore oh yeah, we didn't do the docking. Position satellite, yeah, that's on the way. I'm going to cancel this one because I'm going to lose 100 grand. But am I going to do it? I get 2 years. Yeah, I couldn't be arsed doing that one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gene Kerman is... He's judging me. Gene, please. I'm sorry. I can't take the mission again. I swear, small heart by somewhere. No, it's not there. I know. Gene. Gene doesn't like me anymore. For tourists safely to their destination. Land on the moon with the tourist. Fly by Minmus. Fly by the moon. Fly by Minmus. Fly by the moon. It's not a huge amount of easy money. Well, it's easy money. I'm not going to do that now. That's it for the day, guys. I'm going to... Actually, before we finish, we're going to spend some beautiful science. Beauteous science. So, we need more science. So, what is that? Fuel cell. No, we don't want a fuel cell. What is that? Thermal control system. What is that? Gigantor XL solar. Yeah, we will need that at some point. Electrics. Ooh. Accelerometer. That is something we need. Another fucking relay. I thought I'd unlocked all of the relays. Okay. Could go for plane parts. I could probably unlock all of these plane parts. The question is, do I want to unlock all these plane parts? These are the questions that I need to... What's that? Survey scanner. Oh, that's stuff I need. Surface mining module. And then I gotta look it through. Where's Institute Resource Utilization? Okay, well that's quite a bit away. Well, that's something I want to go towards. To do that, I'm going to need... Atmospheric... Alright, I'm going to go for these, because these are something that I wanted to look at. Because something I've never done in-game is in situ resource utilization. Okay, who are we going? Sorry, Angel Gaming, when you say... I mean, check the Kerbals and the things you're doing now. I was watching Jz and only know that he does. That's cool. Gene confirmed. He confirmed in a really kind of like, oh, you don't want to actually do that one. Okay, fine. I won't ask you again then. That's what he did. Fucking judging me. Okay. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Precision propulsion. Is that something I'm gonna need? Sepatrons are really good to have. It's a tough call. I will be going for space planes soon enough, but not yet. I really want to do in situ resource utilization first. If I unlock field science, which actually doesn't give me anything that I want. Field science, I don't want field science. Well, I'm going to have to get it if I want to get advanced science tech, but at the moment, I don't want it. Ion propulsion, don't want that. What is that? Probodobid ion, hex 2. Larger probe core. Oh, right, okay. So for the moment, I've got 474 science. I could unlock a couple of these, but do I want to, or will I save the science? Electronics. Gonna go with electronics. Researching electronics. Okay, done it. Only have 174, so I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna get supersonic flight. I can. I'm gonna do it. Okay, guys, it's been 2 hours. I'm gonna call it a night. I've had a fun time. Kicking ass, chewing bubblegum. Fresh out of bubblegum, flying spaceships. Didn't kick any asses, but I flew lots of spaceships. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my lot for the night. Good night. Farewell. Wiedersehen. Adieu. I'll start publicizing the videos that have been streaming over the last few days. Over the next few days. I think I already did one. I'll do the next one now after this stream, and see you soon, guys. Good night, farewell, Wiedersehen, adieu to you, and you, and you, and you, and you.